Hey guys, Block Squad 1000 here, and welcome back to some more The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we did a number of things actually. We got ourselves a horse, so that's cool. We also met Hestu, a Korok guy who lost his maracas, and we got them back for him. Turns out that all the seeds are missing from it, so we can't shake them and make any music. That's what the Korok seeds are for. We used it to expand our inventory, which he can do for us if we give him some seeds. And after all that, we finally arrived here in KAKARIKO village. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Now let's talk to this lady right here.
Traveler, I'm sorry, but I seem to have twisted my ankle. Let's see here. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Say, traveler, where did you get that object hanging from your waist?
Well, you see...
That's right. Yes, I see. That Sheikah site is a symbol. It means you are the hero of legend. Though there are few who know of such legends anymore. But we Sheikah have been waiting for you for a very long time. Please, before all else, I must insist that you meet our leader, Lady Impa.
Where is she?
Lady Impa's house is just below Lantern Falls, just over there. In any case, it was a real honor to meet you. Heh, I suppose you're used to that, having lived as long as you have.
Well, technically I haven't lived that long. I've been in stasis for 100 years. But, you know, I guess... Fair, I don't know. I guess that does make sense in some context. Okay. Oh, get that lizard. Oh, it's already gone. Damn it. Before we go to see Lady Impa, though, I want to go and complete a shrine which can be found up on this hill. Also, there's a cuckoo right there. That's funny. There's a side quest where you need to get all the cuckoos, just like in Ocarina of Time. Here's the shrine. The Talonag Shrine. Okay. In the time between this episode and the last, I actually bought myself I bought myself a Pro Controller for the Nintendo Switch, so all these episodes are being recorded with the Pro Controller now. And that's pretty good, because honestly my old Joy-Cons were getting so worn out, I just needed a new controller. And I'm glad that I bought this Pro Controller, because it's so comfy. I can't believe it took me 2 whole years to finally buy a Pro Controller. Okay, here we are. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Talonag. I share with you my knowledge, that it may please Hylia. Talonag's teaching. Okay, let's open up these chests. There is an 8-fold blade. And what's in the other one? I'm gonna guess it's a shield. It is Shield of the Mind's Eye. But our inventory is full. God damn it, game, why? Why are you doing this to me? Let's drop this one, because it's useless. I'm actually not going to use these just yet. I'm actually going to switch to some weaker weapons. I'll select... I'll use the Spiked Boko Club, and I'll use this. Okay. Let's go into the middle now. We have ourselves a Guardian Scout, but it's all blue. Haven't seen one of these yet. So this is a different shrine. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. So this is a tutorial on combat, because there's a lot of techniques we haven't really tried out yet. Well, we have tried out a number of them. In fact, I think I've actually shown all of these, but I'm gonna do this anyway. So, side hop, flurry rush. We technically just cheated there because that's something we're supposed to learn later on. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. Okay, so dodging in this game it's kind of interesting because it's not really dodging per se, it's just knowing... Well, it is, but it's like, instead of doing a dodge roll to just be impervious to attacks, you dodge either left or right depending on if they swing downwards, and you jump backwards if they swing horizontally. So it's cool, I guess, in the sense that you need to know which way to dodge. Because if you try to dodge sideways if they attack, like, horizontally, then you're going to get hit. So you have to do it like that. It's kind of cool. You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time. Strike back in the opening you create. Okay, I love me some parries. I'm I'm a Dark Souls veteran, so parrying in this game is very satisfying. There we go. Haha. You're dead. Build up your power and then release it to unleash a charge attack. Catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. Okay, so charge attacks, hold down Y. There we go. It's already dead. There we go. Ancient screw. That's all done. You have done well to learn these crucial skills. Now proceed. Don't mind if I do. Onwards to victory. Do. What's in this chest? Probably something good, I'm guessing. An opal. Okay. I'll take it. Let's get this shrine. I will read this dialogue because I think it's different from usual, because it's a unique shrine. Your triumph over this test of strength subverts a prophecy of ruin. From the ashes of Hyrule, a hero rises. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Cool. I'll skip it from now on because we already know this. Alright. That's our 4th spirit orb. That means we can finally get ourselves a new heart container or stamina wheel. And once again, I think I'm going to go with stamina wheel. I know. We only have 3 hearts, so that's not very good, but I don't know. I think, like I said, stamina is super important in this game, so it's worth it. It may seem kind of stupid, but it's definitely worth it. Alright. Let's head down there. And then there's one last thing we're going to do before we go to see Impa. And that is go into the clothing store to buy some swanky new armor. Alright. There's this guy who's a pretty important character, but we'll talk to him at another time because I think it's worth it to do it later on. Alright, so let's go stamina. Oh, whoops. Rip. I didn't mean to do that. I was just spamming through the text. Alright, stamina vessel. Yes. I shall grant you the power you seek. Thank you, Hylia. Okay. We got 2/5 of a wheel. Let's go. To the clothing store. Priorities, people. The world needs saving. No, we're going clothing shopping. Alright, so this place. They sell 2 types of armor. Each village has its own shop that sells unique armor. This one in particular sells the Hylian set and the Sheikah set.
Welcome to Enchanted, my high-end boutique. By the by, that stealth chest guard over there is highly recommended. While you wear it, your footsteps are nearly soundless, so it's perfect for hunting and stuff. Oh, but it offers very little defense. So no price for the extra stealth.
Alright, so since we are kind of short on cash, we will be sticking with the Hylian outfit. And, interesting fact, we already own the trousers. We got a free pair of it on the Great Plateau, so we only need to buy 2 of these. Alright, we will buy that. And we'll buy the Hylian hood. Cool. Now if we put those on, we look awesome. We look like we're straight out of Assassin's Creed or something. It's really cool. I love this set so much. The first time I played this game, when I bought this set, I was like, okay, I love this game. You can make Link look like an absolute badass. Like, I love the customization of the outfits in this game. It's something that I wish Zelda did a long time ago, having different outfits and stuff. Now I want to go over here. We're gonna go inside the general store because they sell some good stuff. I'm gonna buy some Swift carrots. Buy them all. That was probably a lot, but I'll buy some goat butter. I'll buy like sure 5 of those. And I'm gonna go ahead and sell some stuff.
Oh, welcome. I tell you, my mister only has eyes for me. He loses focus with everything else. Don't mind him. Browse as much as you like. Or do you need something else?
I want to sell.
What are you selling?
I'll sell a ruby and a sapphire. And what else should we sell? I mean, that's enough rupees as it is. I think I'll sell 2 opals and 5 ambers. It's crazy just how many rupees you can hold in this game. I'm pretty sure the limit is infinite. Oh wait, no, not all of them. Not all of them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the limit is infinite, but I've never actually been able to tell because you can just hold so many rupees. It's definitely a far cry from like Ocarina of Time, where it was hard to grind like 200 rupees. I guess it wasn't that hard to grind a lot of rupees, but still, it's like in this game, you just go to a store and sell some crap and you have like, bam, 2,000 rupees. Okay then, I guess... Oh wait, one more thing. One more thing. You see these kinds of like prayer statues or whatever that have the apples and one of them is missing? Put an apple in there. Got yourself a Korok. It's just how it works. 10 Koroks, cool. I'll get all the apples. And there's one more Korok actually that I remember. I don't know if you remember the Korok from last episode where you have to shoot the entrance sign. Well, there's another one over here. So let's go do that. There it is. Hey, buddy. And now that I think about it, I think there's even another one on top of that. I think there's one up on these cliffs. There's a lot to see and do, in case you can't tell. I'm gonna grab those arrows, actually. Oh, I want to talk to you. Can we... Whatever. Alright, never mind. Let's just go up. Who cares about the arrows? Let's not fall. Okay. And up here... Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there is one. Please be right. Yes, there we are.
Yahaha!
Infinite yahahas. Let's throw the rock in there. Who cares if somebody dies in the process? It's fun, and you can do it, so why not? Here we are. Let's head to Impa's house. Hello, misters. You there! Who are you? How dare you trespass upon Lady Impa's abode? Hmm? Is that a Sheikah slate? But that would mean you are... No, it's not possible. Can it be? Please forgive us for behaving so rudely. Of course we have heard the legends from Lady Impa herself. Please, friend, go ahead and step inside. Well, thank you for being gracious, gentlemen. Let's head up here. A man?! Huh? Is that... It's a Sheikah slate. Can she be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Oh, it's now that I forgot. I'm just bad with speaking. As for me, my name is Pi... Oh, my name is Paya. Best girl. Phew, I got it out. I know I should be able to say that easily, seeing as how it's my own name and all. I'm so sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been awaiting your return ever since I was little. Please hurry inside. I love Paya. She's the best. Alright, let's go in.
So, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you?
Oh, so in this game, Impa's old, is she? It always is just like a... It's like a back and forth. She'll sometimes be like young and sometimes she'll be super old.
What is the matter? You are looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa. I see, so you've lost your memory. Well, it matters not. In fact, that may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer.
Alright.
100 years ago. Yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then, all alone she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. I've been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message.
So I'm assuming that Sheikah could live for quite a long time.
However, these words which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I'm afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me.
Well, I'm not ready. Be right back, guys. I'm just kidding. Alright, here we are. Hey there, Impa. How's it going?
The words that the princess risked her life to impart to you, I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good?
I am.
Ha! Not a memory to your name, yet you are as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero. Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened.
Alright, go for it.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon.
So that's the story of a hero we haven't even heard of yet. A hero that we haven't seen in a Zelda game before. And that's the story that... Alright, let's... here, I guess I'll just let him explain it.
100 years ago, in preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior. But in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you these words. Free the 4 divine beasts. That is what she said.
4 divine beasts?
The 4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. The divine beast Varudania, controlled by Daruk of the Gorons. The divine beast Varmedo, controlled by Rivali of the Rito. The divine beast Varuta, controlled by Mifa of the Zora. And the divine beast Varnaboris, controlled by Urbosa of the Gerudo. It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the divine beast to help you. You must infiltrate the divine beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to our side. More information about these divine beasts can be found by locating the 4 races scattered around Hyrule.
Huh. So, 4 different regions.
The Sheikah Slate will guide you on your way. You must go where it tells you and meet with each leader there.
Okay. Well, that sounds good to me.
It seems to me that your Sheikah Slate is not yet complete. The device Princess Zelda left you is your guide and also your memory. Now let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village might be able to help you.
Hateno Village? Okay, that works for me. Alright.
It is a small village, one of the very few places that avoided suffering significant damage during the Great Calamity.
Locked mementos.
You are Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny.
Okay. So now we have even more freedom. You thought that having that much freedom wasn't enough? Well, too bad. We now have a couple more missions available to us. We can go and free the divine beasts, so we can go to the 4 different corners and get the divine beasts, or we can go and seek out the director of the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab and then get some more features on our Sheikah Slate. Both are definitely valid options, and I think I'm going to focus on getting my Sheikah Slate done for now. Anytime I want to talk to Paya, aka Best Girl.
Link, are you leaving now? Darkness and evil are off bedfellows. Beware the roads at night.
Alright, yeah, it is. The sun is setting. Well, I'm going to fast travel over to here. The Hadahimr Shrine. I just love that name so much. And I'm going to start to make my way over towards Hateno Village, off to the east. I really love Hateno Village, and I'm so excited to get there. It is probably my favorite village in the entire game. Okay. Here we are. Let's get our horse out, and then we're going to go for a little ride. We might stop at some stuff along the way in order to fight some enemies and stuff, but we'll see how things go. That tower is currently our destination. I do wonder if the blood moon that this guy was talking about. Oh, that's right. Oh, you again. Are you interested in my research? Tonight's moon? Tonight is a 7-day moon. Like a bow aiming for the land below, it really is quite beautiful. Well, okay, so is a blood moon happening tonight then? Because we did talk to him before, and he did mention it. And if a blood moon is happening, that's definitely really cool. Now let's get useless. Yeah, the blood moon is one of the most bizarre and ominous things in this game, and I love it so much. It'll happen hopefully tonight. We'll see. Okay, let's get going. Off to Hateno Village we go. Just soothe the horse so we can deepen our bond with it. It's starting to go off in random directions. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna grab the spicy peppers. Can't go wrong with spicy peppers, am I right? I'm the kind of guy who just loves spicy food, no matter how extremely painful it is to eat. I just can't get enough of it. I just make things as spicy as I can until I can't make it spicy anymore. Alright, let's get this chest. Blazing shield. That's a pretty rare shield. Do I want that? Maybe I'll get it just to hold on to it. I'll get rid of, yeah, screw it. Even though it's a weaker shield, it's a rare shield, so holding on to it is good for collection, your collection or whatever. Okay. And let's head over here. There's some enemies. I'm gonna go take them out. Hey guys. What's up? Enjoy my arrows. Oh, I didn't hit you. Okay. That does it. Spin attack. Ha! That's so fun. And that one's broken. Okay. Oh! Watch out for that. Ha! You're dead. Ha. There we go. Flurry rush time. And it's gonna break now. It's a very weak weapon. Oh, just gonna grab that and then hit you with it. Killed by your own weapon. How does that feel? Alright, let's take a look around. Is the blood moon happening? I want it to happen tonight because it's... I can't wait to show it to you guys because it's really cool. Oops. There we go. See what's inside that chest. Up we go. Oh, it looks like it's not happening. Ah, rip. Yeah, as he said before, it's a 7-day moon, so I guess it happens when it's a full moon. So we just gotta wait a little bit longer. Okay then. Off towards this area. This right here is one of my favorite areas of the entire game. I mean, this entire region, all of East Necluda is just amazing, in my opinion. But this area in particular is very cool because of its lore significance. I won't delve into its lore too deeply, but suffice it to say, this place is very important to the story of the game. This is Fort HATENO. And I'm gonna talk to this guy. Hiya, my name's Garil. Come to see Fort HATENO, I take it? That's right. Figured as much. It's well worth seeing. Fort HATENO here was the last line of defense between HATENO village and the awful tragedy all those years ago. Everyone's got to come and pay their respects at least once in life, right? Yeah, this place is where the last line of defense of Hyrule went once Calamity Ganon attacked and took all the Guardians. As you can see, there's just a huge mess of Guardians everywhere. And this is what I love so much about this game's lore. This game has a lot of mysteries. The story in this game, in my opinion, is one of its weaker points, but I think that its lore kind of makes up for it. Because the lore is very well done in the sense that it's not very explicit in how it's detailed. Everything is done with visual storytelling, in a sort of similar way to how From Software does their lore in the Dark Souls series. But instead of doing it all through flavor text and stuff, it's entirely through visual storytelling. So you go to an area and you look around and you say, I wonder what happened here. And you kind of just piece it all together by just observing things. And in this place, this is where Hyrule fell. This is where they fled to and they lost because the Guardians eventually managed to destroy it, as you can see. They got over the walls and stuff. And this place is even more important in a sense. It'll be quite a while before we find out exactly what happened here. But suffice it to say, this place is extremely important to the lore. Alright. You should try HATENO Village's signature dish. Get some goat butter, eggs, milk, cook them all up. Makes a nice meal. I'd love it if you bought something, but, I mean, I'm happy just to show you what I've got for sale. The rest is up to you. This guy, Aegis, he is a traveling merchant who carries all his stuff on a donkey. This is the only donkey in the entire game, which is kind of cute. I'm going to buy some fresh milk because we don't have any of that. Okay, why not buy some bird eggs? Okay. We'll use those to make some dishes sometime. Alright. And well, I think that's where we're going to end things off for today. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Next time, we're going to make our way over towards HATENO Village. We should get there soon enough. Hopefully. And, yeah, let's take a nice little view up here. And yeah. See you guys later. Bye. Link is very tired.